play from Soldier Field. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing to start this game. On the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really would.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Williams with 3rd and long. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Goddard makes the catch. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 23. Short pass caught by his tight end. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he got this close to midfield before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears tie and can take the lead here in the second. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, Britton Covey finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Hurts. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Escapes the pocket. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4th. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. play. It's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Let's stay 19.
A gain of a
19
yard.
tight. 19
Brings up
tight.
2nd and 9.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Into traffic. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, ready.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At his 48-yard line.
Go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Williams from the gun. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
19, 18.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Tight end cut across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now they'll try the extra point again. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. To return, here's Paris Campbell. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. He's trying another one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Pass complete to his back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Gainwell trying the right side. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Again, this is Gainwell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's back to throw. He's on the move. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's go now. Get up.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he'll go down here at the 16. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send and fly. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's.
Put the body on the line for his team. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. It's inside the 10. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Komet brings it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Clutch play late, he intercepts it. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.